Learn it step by step.
Welcome to the complete guide to PostAI Magic Reel. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to turn a set of listing photos into a cinematic property video, one where you can walk through the home and even appear inside it, speaking directly to your buyers. We'll go through the entire workflow step by step, so even if it's your very first time, you'll be able to follow along and build your own. So first, what exactly is a magic reel? It's a short, cinematic video where AI generates the motion between two still images. Three things make it special. First, the AI fills in the motion reel cinematic movement between frames, not a slideshow. Second, it's built for social, vertical, scroll stopping, perfect for Reels, TikTok, and Shorts. And third, it looks like film. Buyers feel the place. They don't just scan a brochure. Here's the core idea you need to understand. Every clip is built from two frames. The start frame is your listing photo, the room as it is today. The end frame is an AI-generated dream version, maybe decluttered or beautifully renovated. PostAI then fills in all the motion in between, animating one smoothly into the other. That single transition becomes one cinematic shot. Repeat that for 4 to 6 rooms, stitch them together with music and branding, and you have a complete reel. All right, let's build one from scratch. From your dashboard, click Create and choose Magic Reel. You'll see two modes, Basic Reel and Magic Reel. Magic Reel is the advanced one. It writes the storyboard for you and builds the cinematic clips. Just note that it needs a minimum of 24 credits because it's doing a lot of AI work behind the scenes. Now bring in your property. The easiest way is to paste a listing link from Property Guru 99.co or EdgeProp and click Import. PostAI automatically pulls in the photos and the listing details. Don't have a listing online yet? No problem. Just click Tap to Upload and add up to 10 of your own photos directly. Once it imports, PostAI does something clever. It reads your photos and turns each room into its own scene, the kitchen, the living room, the bedrooms, and so on. Each of these scenes will become one clip in your final reel. Think of this as your storyboard, the skeleton of the entire video already laid out for you. Let's open a scene to see what's inside. Each one has two key parts. First, a story direction that's the mood and message of the scene, like a quiet retreat where mornings begin slowly. And second, a caption, the text that appears on screen for that clip. Both are fully editable, so you can tune the words to match your listing and your personal style. Now, the part everyone loves. Restyling a room. On any frame, click Restyle. A panel opens with categories Renovation, Lifestyle, Declutter, Atmosphere, and Landed. Pick the one that fits your goal. Then choose a style underneath Modern, Scandinavian, Luxury, Asian, Classic, or Industrial. You can even add a custom prompt if you have something specific in mind. Once you've picked a style, hit Generate. PostAI gets to work rebuilding the room in that exact style. You'll see it processing right inside the frame. In this example, a cluttered, lived-in kitchen becomes clean, bright, and beautifully decluttered. That brand new image becomes your end frame. After that, the camera will reveal. Here's the key concept to remember. A single frame on its own is just a gentle camera move, nice but simple. The real magic happens when you add an end frame. Click Add Frame, and now you have two, the original and the restyled version. PostAI animates the room transforming from one into the other, and that becomes your cinematic transition clip. Want a longer, more dramatic shot? You can keep going. Add a third frame or even a fourth. Each frame you add extends the transition, so the room can evolve, step by step from cluttered to empty to fully styled, all in one continuous, flowing clip. Now we reach the feature that really sets Magic Reel apart, putting yourself inside the video. To do that, there's a quick, one-time setup. You'll teach PostAI two things: what you look like and what you sound like. Let's set up both, one at a time. First, your face. Open step into Video Setup and under your face, upload a clear, well-lit photo of yourself, ideally facing the camera. Then click Generate My Look. PostAI studies the photo and builds a multi-angle character reference, basically. Your digital on-screen self, ready to be placed into any scene you choose. Next, your voice. Open Record Voice. And you'll see a short sample script on screen. Just read it aloud, naturally, for at least 30 seconds. PostAI uses that recording to clone your voice so later, your avatar can speak in your own words, in your own tone. And remember, both your face and your voice are one-time setups. Do them once, and they're saved for every future reel. Now for the magic moment. Go to any scene and turn on Cast Me In. PostAI takes the character you just set up, your face and your voice, and places you directly inside that room. When the clip renders, you'll appear in the shot, walking through the space as the on-screen presenter. It's like having a full video crew without the crew. And you can take it one step further, have your avatar actually talk. In the voiceover field, type the line you want to say, for example, breakfast at the island, every day. When the scene renders, your character speaks that exact line, on camera, fully lip-synced, in your own clone voice. Of course, you don't have to speak in every scene. If you'd rather stay silent and let the visuals do the talking, just add a caption instead. It appears as a clean, on-screen subtitle with no voiceover. You decide scene by scene, speak here, stay silent there. It's completely up to you. When a scene is set up the way you want frames, style, your cast-in presence, and your line, it's time to render. Click Render. Each clip costs a few credits and takes a few minutes to generate, since the AI is building real cinematic motion frame by frame. And here's the payoff. Out comes your finished clip. You standing inside the transform room, presenting it to your buyers walking, talking, and selling the space. No camera, no film crew, no editing software. Just your photos, your face and voice, and a few clicks inside PostAI. From here, you simply repeat the process for each room, restyle, cast yourself in, and render. When all your scenes are done, create the full reel. PostAI stitches them together with music and your branding into one polished video. Give it a final preview and it's ready to publish to Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube. Let's quickly recap the whole workflow. 1. Import your listing or upload photos. 2. PostAI turns each room into a scene. 3. Restyle your rooms and generate frames. 4. Add in frames to create transitions. 5. Set up your face and voice just once. 6. Cast yourself in and add a voice over. And 7. Render each scene, then create your final reel. That is the complete magic reel workflow. Let's quickly break down what a magic reel actually costs to make. Here's how the pricing works. In PostAI, every scene is built from frames, and the AI fills in the motion between them. 2 frames make a 4-second clip. 3 frames make 8 seconds. Each 4-second clip costs 3 credits, or 4 if you cast yourself into the scene. And here's what keeps it affordable a lot, is completely free. The first 30 image generations for each listing cost nothing. After that is just 1 credit each, and 30 is usually plenty. Setting up your face and voice, creating your cover image, and posting to social are all free. And you can preview your reel as many times as you like until it's exactly right. So picture a 40-second reel that's about 10 short clips. Without cast-in, you're looking at around 30 credits. And with yourself cast into the scenes, about 40. Now, the cost in Singapore dollars. Each credit averages around $1.50 depending on your package. So a finished 40-second reel costs you roughly $40 to $60. So how does that 40-second reel compare to hiring an agency? On cost, you pay only about 30%. On time, PostAI takes minutes, an agency takes days, or even weeks. And on effort, an agency needs a full brief, your materials, and back and forth. With PostAI, all it takes is a listing. In the time you'd spend just briefing an agency, your reel is already finished.
Learn it step by step.
That's the math, made by PostAI.